Excel Basics. In this lesson, the student will learn how to create a budget using Microsoft Excel. A personal budget, or household budget, simply tracks a household's money in versus money out within a certain time frame, for example a monthly budget. You only have a certain amount of money to work with each month, and that's your income. On the other side of the equation, you have certain expenses your income goes toward each month. A budget helps ensure that these two sides of the equation match up. Lesson objectives: the student will be able to enter text and numbers into an Excel worksheet, use autofill, format cells to display text and numbers effectively, perform basic calculations, use AutoSum, print a workbook. Excel files are called workbooks. Whenever you start a new project in Excel, you'll need to create a new workbook. Open a new workbook, and go to File, Save As, to save the workbook with a different name, for example Personal Budget. Now, add basic text to the workbook. Step 1, click in cell A1. Step 2, type in Personal Budget. Step 3, press Enter to move down to cell A2. Step 4, then type the text shown in the corresponding cells. The text in several cells crosses over from one column to another. We need to make column A big enough to accommodate all of our text. Put your cursor on the line separating columns A and B in the column headings. Click and drag to the right to make the column wider. Autofill in months. Step 1, type Jan in cell B3. Step 2, press Enter. Step 3, select the cell B3. Step 4, click and drag the autofill handle in the lower right corner of the selected cell until you see the prompt for December. As a default in Microsoft Excel, text typed into a cell is aligned to the left border of the cell while numbers are aligned to the right. In Excel, you can format numbers in cells for things like currency, percentages, decimals, dates, phone numbers, or social security numbers. To the numbers of the cells B2 to B8, we are going to give them the currency format. To do this, simply select the cells that you want to format and then click on the Format Cells option from the ribbon. In the Number tab, select the currency option from the list and then choose your desired options such as the number of decimal places, the currency symbol, etc. Then, click on the OK. To find the total, click the cell in which you want to display the sum. Type an equal sign. This indicates the beginning of a formula. Then just click the cell you want to include in the equation. If you click cell B4, the value of B4 will be the first number in your equation. Type a plus sign. Click cell B5, etc. Finally, press Enter. Now you'll see the sum of the added numbers or values in the selected cell. To find the total, click the cell in which you want to display the sum. Then click the AutoSum icon on the Home tab. It's the sigma icon. A formula will then appear in the selected cell. Press Enter. Now you'll see the results of the formula in the cell. Let's see now how to use autofill, format cells, and perform basic calculations. Many worksheets are going to be too big to fit on one sheet of paper. If you need to print out a worksheet, you need to decide what you want to print and in what order. Go to the Page Layout tab. Change orientation to Landscape. Go to the Print Titles dialog box. Select Fit to one page by one page. Adjust the scale, if necessary. Print.